Hey, my name is 𝗏𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 there's a lot going on. In my life. I work in the law enforcement field as a sheriff full-time. At the same time, I have my own business. I detail cars on the side, but mainly my most important thing that I like to do the most is help people with their mental health, as I am a life coach, and also with their fitness, and combining the two to help people get out of that mindset where they just unshackle their mind and they're able to be free just to be themselves. But I'll tell you a bit about myself, where it all started, how it all went down for me to get to where I am. I could say it started at a very young age. I felt like a very, very different kid, very in tuned. Guess spiritual would be the best way to put it. It was tough because I was a very introvert kid trying to fit in. I was born in London, England. My dad is from Sri Lanka, my mom from Malaysia. Well, what made it worse? Well, I wouldn't want to say it's worse, it's just, there was a lot of expectation, being the oldest. And when you're a Southeast Asian, you know how it is. It's not really that easy, you know. You're trying to please your parents, at the same time you're trying to live your life. So, I would go to school in the UK. I try to blend in with people. Again, it's not very easy. You know, you're a minority. At that time, life was a lot different. It isn't how it is today in 2024. We're talking about the 80s, the 90s. UK was a different time. I could tell you, I got bullied a lot, that's for sure. But at the same time, there were a lot of good times, good memories. And I was able to slowly fit in the crowd, I guess you would say. But I still wasn't myself. Eventually, over time, my parents decided we'll flee, or not really flee, find a better lifestyle. And that was moving to Canada. That was a big cultural shock for me. I didn't want to leave, to be honest with you. Didn't want to leave. Had a very hard time trying to adjust. Big cultural shock. Words were different. Even though it's English, it's funny. Things were just said a little different. Again, it felt like I had to restart all over again. In the sense where I just felt like I needed to find a way to fit in again. And it's not easy, you know. I think everyone is like that, where they try to want to fit in or feel like they belong. But I felt like as a kid, at my age, 10, I guess you would say, it was very different, especially being very in tuned. Again, I made some friends, lost some, got bullied along the way. Not even just with students, but like some of the teachers. It was the first time, no, I wouldn't say everything, it was the first time, like, it's just, racism really existed, you know, and you're just like, oh, I thought this would be done. But you know what, I didn't really let it get the best of me, because again, I just wanted to live life.